lovelies. Did you Lynn here? Happy Monday. Monday after Mother's Day. Any of you mothers on here? Well, no one's here yet, but if you're a mom that is watching this, let me know in the comments how your Mother's Day went. I hope you had a good one. Mine was, it was okay. In fact, it was quite enjoyable, actually. Actually, it was quite enjoyable. We went to a breakfast buffet, breakfast slash lunch buffet, or breakfast slash brunch. And it was the first one of its kind at the place that we went to. Oh, hello. Hey, Alicia. How was your Mother's Day? I hope it was good. 33, and that's 33. Oh, I'm on my third. This is actually my fourth skein of the Ultra Wool in the basil color, because these are all 33.43. Okay. 33.48, yep. I'm going to actually write basil on them if I can find my pen. Anyway, we went to a buffet, the very first one of its kind where we went to, and they did a phenomenal job. It's so good. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. It's nice to get those little things every so often, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Oh, that's funny. That is very cool beans. And then after that, I got the bright idea to go visit a friend, the recently widowed friend. And she's young. I mean, to be a widow, she's young. What is she? She was born, let's see. She told me she's born in 69. Yeah. 9969. So that makes her 56. She'll be 57 this year. Her husband was quite a bit older than her. But anyway, that's not always an indicator either, you know. Anywho, we went up there because we weren't that far away anyway. And we had a really good visit. Oh, shoot. What did I? Oh, there they are. Had a really good visit with her. And then we came home, and we're enjoying a very nice afternoon, mid to late afternoon. Operative word is were. Oh, yeah, I hope not. I hope he gets to stay hospital-free for a long time. We don't ever want him to have to be back in the hospital. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to talk about what happened yesterday afternoon or not. Basically, in a nutshell, there's this gal that I've been dealing with for quite a while. She adopted us as her parents because she really doesn't have parents. Okay, fine and dandy. I've spent many an hour and time and energy on this girl. And I say girl because I am sorry, with the way she's been behaving the last while especially, that's what she is. She is not a woman. So she started in on something yesterday. I went, whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is it even near you? Is it even in a state that's near you? No, it is not. And then she went on, and I'm just like, you're not listening at all. You're wanting to freak out. Okay, that's fine. And then the conversation deteriorated from there. And I'm never supportive. I'm sorry. I don't know how much more supportive I can be when I sit and literally listen to you go on and on and on and on for well over an hour when I would really rather be knitting, which the last little while I did start taking that up and working on my project, instead of listening to your sorry behind. Really, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm over it. She's so narcissistic. It's pathetic. If she does ask about the person she's talking to at all, it's what do you call it? Rudimentary, like, out of a nicety. Oh, how are you? And then you start to tell her, and if you're lucky, you'll get a quarter of the way through it. That's if you're lucky. Usually it's only an eighth of the way through. And she's already taken the conversation back over and made it all about herself again. Needless to say, she got my wrath at last. Hello, Colleen. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just discussing, sharing what happened yesterday on Mother's Day, of course, by someone who called me their mom, but whatever. My family is fabulous. My family is my husband and myself and our granddaughter. We're doing well. So anyway, I finally lost my you-know-what, and I let her have it with both barrels. And then I told her, I'm done. I'm over it. You're selfish. And of all days to do this, it's on Mother's Day. Really? Fine. And I blocked her. I'm done. My life is none of her business anymore. Because she doesn't really care about my life. The only thing she cares about is people listening to Kayla. That's it. That's it. It's all about Kayla. And the thing I am most pissed off about, the thing I am most angry at myself about, is all the time I wasted on her. That's what ticks me off. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. So, there we go. That's how my Mother's Day was. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. Okay. I had it in my mind that the orange stitch saver was the left sleeve, but it's actually the right sleeve. But yet, I thought I was working on the left sleeve. I am working on the left sleeve. Huh. Whatever. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's turned around because I am working on the sleeves. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to. I bet Granny was a baddie back then. Oh, I'm knitting. I still am a baddie. I am the president of the Old Broads Club. Let me tell you, I don't take crap off anybody. I don't care who it is, including my husband. when he gets a little bit out of line, I tell him, that was disrespectful. I'm not accepting that. He'll give me a quizzical look, and then and I know a lot of it is due to the brain injury that he not succumbed. Thank God he didn't succumb to it. He almost did, though. That he sustained. There we go. That's the word I'm after. That he sustained July 31st of 2013. Oh, thank you, Collie. So, yeah. And that's a lot of it. And I will explain it to him if he seriously does not understand what he said, how it was disrespectful. I will share with him in a gentle manner. Usually it's a gentle manner. I've had a few times, all right? Let's be honest here. I've had a few times where I wasn't so gentle. I was pretty ticked off. And that also is due to other things going on at the time. So, that's no excuse, though. And I don't accept excuses from myself either. I do my best when I say I'm sorry or I apologize. I say I apologize for and what it was that I did that upset the person. And then I end it there. I don't say it's just that, because as soon as you say it's just that, or you say but, you just wipe that apology away. You just wiped it all away. Oh, who's this? Tamasia. Tamasia, is that how you say your name? Tamasia? That's pretty. Okay, I do believe this is a slip knit. So I'll show you how I do mine. I know it's backwards, but so I do my slip knits. I slip the first one knitwise. I slip the second one purlwise. Then I put my left needle into those two stitches like that, so they're crossed. Then I bring this here. I bring this here. And when I come up, I go like that, and it evens it all out. I learned that part of the little trick from Patty Lyons. And now I need to mark off on my, okay, that was 6. And now I knit 4 rounds of stockinette. So that'll be 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got my little graph up there as well. So anyway, you out of house. Am I out of house? I am. I'm in my car, actually. I go live in the school pickup line to keep me sane, because parents do not know how to follow rules or behave well. They act like juveniles themselves. Like this woman standing right here. I don't know what her problem is with her arms folded. She does not look like she's a happy camper. And they're supposed to stay in their cars and not get out of them. God. That is why I like to be the first one in the line. And she heard me, and I did that on purpose. I wanted her to hear me. You're not supposed to get out of your cars when you're in the pickup line. And you're not supposed to idle your car, or your vehicle, I should say. And it doesn't matter how warm or how cold it is. They have a no idle rule for a reason. So that is why I like to be first in line, though, so that I'm not paying attention to people like that. She took my attention because she got out of her car and I didn't know where she was going. And when they walk over to my car, I ignore them. I actually had one person. I didn't post that one. I should have posted it. But I had one person come tell me I shouldn't be recording while I'm in the school pickup line. I'm like, well, one, I was thinking all of this because I did not engage with them at all. I refused to. Absolutely refused to. Pull up. Good Lord. See, that kind of thing, I just drives me crazy. They really need crossing guards for the parents. They really do. If I was a crossing guard, let me tell you, things would run a lot smoother. Believe me. How embarrassing. Wouldn't that be embarrassing to have a school have to have a crossing guard for the parents? And I've spoken to other parents and grandparents that pick up their kiddos from school, and they all say the same thing. It's like adults losing their brains and how to behave well in public. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can you see my hands? The other day when I was live on here, that was Friday, I was at home and I was able to keep my hands in view. But if you want my hands in view so you can see what I'm doing, I can move my phone. Otherwise, we'll just sit here and chat. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get a snack today. Okay, there, that was number 7 round. Where is my, oh, it's right over here. Usually I put it over here. There we go. Oh, we got 2 people and 3 thumbs up. Nice. Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad I pronounced your name right, Tunisia. Here, I'll go. Oh, shoot. See, now you can see my hands, but I can't necessarily see your comments. But I'll check every once in a while. How's that? So anyway, that's how Mother's Day went. And my day today has been going okay. It, other than when it dawned on me all the wasted time and energy I put out on that person. For what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because she didn't listen anyway. She'd call for advice and then do the complete opposite. And it's like, why? So I finally started, when she called for advice, you know, I don't know, that's a tough one. Well, no, you know. No, really don't. And she's right. I did know. I just wasn't going to share it. Because if she knew I knew, she already knew what to do in the first place. Why are you calling? Wasting your time and mine. Just go do the right thing, as Dr. Laura puts it. Don't be so ignorant. Anyway, I am getting along very well on my King Salmon here. This is the first sleeve I'm doing on it. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to make them the full length of sleeves, as the pattern states, or if I'm going to shorten them a bit and make them like 3/4 length sleeves. I might do that. I just don't know. I do like 3/4 length sleeves. So I might. I do like the look of the full length sleeve also on this sweater. I also thought about turning it into more of a vest type sweater, with shorter sleeves. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. That is indecisive on this as I was with my ranunculus that I knit. Oh my goodness gracious. That was an experience. I love that top though. The ranunculus. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. It is a beautiful top. And all of the super fun knitting is up at the top until you have to start making decisions as to what kind of sleeves, and are you going to all kinds of options. Let's just put it that way. All kinds of options to make decisions on. Long sleeve, short sleeve. What else? Oh, I can't even remember. That it was. Oh, that's Duncan's little friend. Can you hear me? You can drive. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Yes, Collie, I drive. Um, I'll tell you again what I'm making, and I can't hear you. No, that's not how YouTube works. That is not how YouTube works. I cannot hear you. So while you were gone, you must have missed it. I moved my phone so that y'all can watch me actually see me knit. I'm an English thrower, and so that means I'm right-handed, and I throw the yarn over the needle versus a continental style knitter. Those are yarn in their left hand, and then they pick that. They pick the yarn. They're called pickers. Then you have some people that are Portuguese knitters, which I would love to learn that successfully, but I think it takes a class. I really do. And also, I don't know that it would be great on my hands. So I stick with my English style throwing here. There's also what they call flickers, which I would dearly love to be able to flick. I do have kind of a modified flicking method that I use from time to time, but for the most part, my muscle memory says, no, we're English throwers. So, which means usually my left hand is in the way for you to see what's going on, so I usually have to reposition myself if I'm going to show you something that I'm doing as far as a technique, and offer a bit of a tutorial on here as I'm doing it. So, okay, bye, Colleen. I think you are busy, so my heart don't want to disturb you. Okay. Okay, what is your name here? Miss Bitch. Oh! Hey, Melody. You missed my my rant about Kayla. Suffice it to say, I am no longer her mama. I'm not having that kind of behavior. I am no longer tolerating it. This is the first time I've seen you here, babe. This is my other adopted daughter, Alicia. This is Melody. And we met on TikTok also. And there was a whole group of us that had quite the little circle, didn't we, Melody? And then, I don't know, Ryan flipped out and it just kind of, and then Ashley flipped out. Ashley really flipped out. And it just kind of disintegrated from there, which just shows the things of this earth are indeed temporal. They're not made to last. And I had enough of Kayla's shenanigans, and I called it quits yesterday on Mother's Day. Yep. Bridge from. What? Oh, they're all selfish, Melody. Everyone living last one of them. And Ryan with his stories. And the reason he didn't have his nursing license, but Kayla played into that and added stuff to it. That whole thing was so unnecessary. And I was on Ryan's side because that was bologna and cheese, what she and Ashley did to him. There's no excuse for it, no reason for it. And I told her as much when it was going on. So it was another unnecessary event. But those two live for dreaming themselves if they ever find one another again. That's the way I look at it. So I'm knitting on my King Salmon, and I'm trying to figure out what length I want my sleeves, daughter. I can't figure out if I want to make them shorter sleeves and just cup them, put the ribbing on and then call it good, or if I want to make them 3/4 length sleeves, or if I want to make them full length sleeves. Now, I might have to put those three choices in a random wheel, where you spin the wheel and it lands on it. Because if nothing else, I could always add to them if I went with the shorter, one of the two shorter lengths. Well, and for that matter, I could also frog back, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather add to it than have to frog back. Yeah, well, me neither. It's you and me, kid. The way it's been for many lifetimes, right? Indeedio. So, Melody, I've counted up to 9. You know what I mean, right? 9. Can you believe that? Connection. Crazy. Crazy. And we may not talk for a while or whatever, but it doesn't change anything with us. That's for certain. I'm glad you came on here today, Melody. It's a nice little surprise. Soothing balm to my soul. So I've really been ticked off at myself ever since I realized and energy I wasted on that one person. But live and learn, right? Live and learn, kid. That's what my dad would say to me. It's exactly what Dad would say to me. Okay, we are now on round 11. And that is another decrease round. Woohoo. I am booking right along. I am. I did not make a grocery list. I'm going to have to wing it when I go. Russell's pretty good at helping me remember. That he is. I should probably count this round this time to make sure. I'm pretty sure that I made the last decrease on this side, didn't I? Let's look here. It's very important to be able to read your knitting. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, there is that decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll look at the comments in 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was one of my more favorite ages that I experienced in my life, the age of 15. 16 sucked. One of the worst years of my life. 17 was okay. 18 was good. 19 was good. 20, not so great. 21 was okay. 22, 23 I thought was good. 24, 25 for my youngest. 26, 27, who I don't have anything to do with either. 28, 29, 30, because I had to break that cycle of abusive behavior of his toward me. Took me years to do it, but I finally did. And now I lost track. So on 30, 31, 32, 33, probably I wasn't. 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 4, I have no idea. 5, 6, 47. I'll count it on the next one. I know that I did the necessary decrease on that one round, so it's fine. It is fine. Oh, it's almost time to put this away. I might have one more round worth in me time-wise. Because I like to have everything put away so that I'm ready to pull out of here when Russell gets in the car and gets seat belted in. Oh, one more. One more stitch. Okay. So now we're going to knit, slip one knitwise, slip one purlwise, insert left needle into both of those stitches, knit them through the back loop, and as we come up and off, we're going to make sure that that left needle goes in that one, pulls it out a bit, and boom. That makes it so that it lays flatter. And it's nice and uniform. Okay. All right. I am going to scratch the 11 because I've done that now. And now I'm going to, should have enough time to get around and to the end of this round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Was Jade good for you yesterday, daughter? Is that 20? Crap. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep, 20. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I'll look at the comments in a minute. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, one of my favorite ages of all. The year my Peyton was born. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, how old I am now, 64, and 65. Okay, there are 65, and that would be correct. Good, good, good. All right, I'm going to put this away. And I'll look. Put my little woodland squirrels on there for the point protectors so my stitches stay behaving themselves. And grab this one here. Oh, gosh. Grab this, put my row counter in there, which is already locked, so it can't possibly be clicked on accident. I've had that happen with other ones. So I really appreciate that about the frog style. Then I'm going to pull this like this. That's the bottom. Get that like that. Come on. There we go. I've already woven in the ends on this for the most part. So, and clipped them a bit. And so, all I'll have to do once I get the sleeves done is, yeah. Clearly I cannot talk and do it at the same time today. Hang on. There we go. Then I'll just have to soak and block it once I get the sleeves done, which is pretty exciting. I don't remember when I started this, actually. And I've got, let's see. Oh, there's the bell. Let's see, 16. I'm on round 13 now. I'm on round 14 now. And I go to round 71, supposedly. That's for the full-length sleeves. Okay. So, we'll see. We'll see if that's what I do or not. Okay. There we go. Oops, that's a little far. Okay. Oh boy, my phone sure gets warm. I'm recording. Just had my second and last baby as well. Actually, I'm left up there. I know you're always around. And I appreciate that. All right. So was she a good girl? Let me know. You got my number. You can always text me also. So it's time for me to get off here because Russell will be here soon. So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for being here, everybody. Bye for now.